Hello, my angels. Okay. If you feel misunderstood, excuse me, I'm recording, be quiet. Distant from people, or like you're quietly going through a shift that no one else can see yet, I would tell you this, okay? Sometimes when your life is changing in a real way, it doesn't feel grandiose. It doesn't feel loud. It's more of like a quiet shift, a quiet transition. Shh, quiet. There's your confirmation. It feels like distance. It feels like you're holding parts of yourself closer than you usually do. And it doesn't mean that something is wrong with you, okay? Like, I need you to know this. How rude. He is being so rude. It usually means that something important is happening within you. And we need to honor that, okay, together. We're going to honor that together. If you're feeling misunderstood right now, there's a chance it's not because people don't care or people don't want to understand you. It's because you're stepping into a version of yourself that they haven't met yet. So it might be confusing for them and it might be a little confusing for you, and that's okay. If you're feeling distant from friendships, you're guarding your energy more, it's often more of like an intuition thing. You're into internally protecting something sacred that's still forming, like you're keeping it safe. There are seasons where your growth needs privacy before it needs celebration or anything like that. And there are also seasons where moving in silence is not isolation. So also like honoring that. This is called preparation, okay, for the next chapter. And if you feel like you're going through something significant and you can't fully yet explain it even to yourself, let alone others, that doesn't make your experience less real, okay? Sometimes transformation begins before you even have the words to put with it, okay? I just want you to know that. Sometimes your nervous system is adjusting to a new level of safety and clarity, and that's all part of a bundle we like to call self-respect. And yes, sometimes what you're feeling is connected to a trauma response, but sometimes it's also your body learning how to choose differently than it used to. So we're going to allow that trauma response to do what it needs to do, and you need to trust your intuition, okay? And the initiation of it all. You need to trust that as well. Trust the distance from these certain spaces, people, places, things, and trust the pull away from all of it, okay? Trust the quiet voice inside of you that keeps saying something is changing, because baby, it is, okay? You are learning how to listen to yourself more deeply than you ever have before, and that is so special and so sacred, okay? And when that happens, there are often a lot of goodbyes with the people, places, and things. And we have to be okay with that. Not because you failed, but because you are making room for what is new, okay? The universe, God, whatever, is asking you to make and clear space, and that's what we're doing. So some relationships were only meant for one chapter, and it's a hard pill to swallow. Some environments were only meant for a version of you that already did its job. And walking away from them is not a loss, okay? Walking away from those things is not a loss. It's all just alignment. And giving yourself that affirmation, it is alignment. There's so much beauty in the season, even if it doesn't feel obvious to you yet. So I want you to remind yourself there is beauty here. There is beauty in protecting my energy. There is beauty in choosing yourself, loudly or quietly. There is beauty in becoming someone who trusts their own timing. That is such a beautiful gift. And if I could give you 3 small things to do while you're in this space right now, I would tell you this. Start letting yourself move slower without apologizing for it. You don't always have to be so busybody all the time. Start noticing which people make you feel calm instead of smaller, and spend more time with them and in those people, places, things, spaces, okay? And the last thing is honoring the feeling that if something meaningful is unfolding in your life, even if you don't understand it yet, you give it time and space to do its thing, okay? I love you, my angels. I hope that you leave a heart below. Why? Because what you give, you receive, and I want you to receive all the goodness that is meant for you in this beautiful world. I love you so much. I just want to remind you also that you are so loved. Okay, my angel, I'll see you in the next video.